Hi, everybody. As some of you know, I've had COVID for the last few days, and I haven't done a test recently, but I feel I'm starting to get over the hump, and I'll probably do another COVID test in the next day or so. Uh, so I just wanted to thank everybody for all of the kind messages and everything, and as bad as I've had it, I think I've been lucky in some ways. I didn't have like a cough. I've just been feeling really weak, and I think one of the worst things too is, and I don't think everybody gets this, is food taste. Food does not taste good, and neither do liquids. And I'm still having an off taste with food, so that's not too enjoyable. But I think overall I've been lucky. Uh, so thank you. Anyway, and also thank you, Glenn Kellaway from the basement. He was very kind to drop me off some groceries. So thank you, Glenn. So in the past week or so, I've received a couple of packages. One of them from Dan Long. It was very nice of him to send me the best of Nick Lowe on CD. And this has got 25 songs on it. So thank you very much, Dan. And I also received this big package from David Steele, who's been a longtime viewer of my channel. Big box here. And he sent me a bunch of used vinyl records, and I'm going to show them to you. And he also sent me a nice little letter and some books. I think there were 3 books. There might have been another one. I'm not sure. Not very organized. So he says, "Hey Larry, here's the records I promised. I decided to throw in a few extras as a thank you for the many years of enjoyment I've gotten out of watching your videos. All the very best, Dave." So thank you very much, Dave. So in no particular order, and these are the Canadian. I guess when he saw my recent video on Canadian vinyl records that came out, and I mentioned I didn't have some of them like this one, and so he sent it to me. And they're in excellent condition, a little dirty, but on the Capitol record label. This one I do remember, Twist and Shout, featuring She Loves You. That this picture here of the Beatles, I think that was possibly the very first picture I remember seeing of them. On the original Capitol label that I remember, and like I said, the vinyl's dirty, but I will be cleaning it up. This is cool. Silver Beetles, Volume 2. And the Beatles featuring Tony Sheridan. I've never owned this, although I remember having. It was called Very Together. It was a Canadian uh, release. I think in 1969, I believe it came out. On the Pickwick label. The Beatles' early years. One. That is cool. I love that. It's on the Phoenix label. If you want to pause to read that. And then some other interesting vinyl. Venus and Mars. Yes. That. The capital label. No stickers, but it does come with. Was it just one poster? I forget. Comes with this poster. During Mardi Gras. The Monkees' greatest hits. On the Arista label. The Hollies' greatest hits. I don't think I've ever owned a Hollies album or CD or anything, but I've always loved their songs. And it's on the Epic label. James Bond, 007, 13 original themes. Including, of course, the greatest theme of them all, at least for me, Live and Let Die by Paul McCartney. And a band called Led Zeppelin. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Very nice. And then I received these books. John Lennon, 1940, 1980, In His Own Right, and A Spaniard in the Works. So both of his early books together, which is pretty cool. And Lennon Remembers is a early 1970 Rolling Stone interviews. Lots of pictures. And The Ballad of John and Yoko from the editors of Rolling Stone. Nice big book. I think that's it. There might, like I said, there might have been one more book. Lots of reading material. And that is it. So thank you again, David and Dan. And thanks again, everybody. Bye.